How the hell do you say that company name?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
Microsoft.
Think
I don't know.
no.
What?
Yeah,
He said
Vave
Microsoft.
Limited, I think.
All right, new
Vave
gaming order.
Limited.
We are starting this local recording for this next topic, which on your knees is
Yo.
I have been
he is
nominated by
going-
Alex to lead this topic.
He
so
is
you can blame
going
him.
in
All
on
right,
that.
okay.
Nelson, you...
Okay, new gaming order fans for YouTube. During the intermission, we had a good laugh in reference to virtual reality when it comes to
pornography. Just
yes.
say it, Alex. Pornography.
Shut up. But the thing here is, you know, there's an audience for it. People will pay for this stuff. You know, as expensive as it may turn out to be for the technology, but you know, apparently there's a company that came up with VR where you had this dude, as Nelson was saying on the intermission, this dude was going in, you know, well, at least with breasts, so to speak. So I hope Anisa Sarkeesian doesn't flip her shit over like, hey, you can't do that, and how come it's women? Why can't they have guys? And nobody wants.
I'm pretty sure they will, you know, make
Yeah,
that
they'll
sort
have
of
guys.
adjustment.
I'm sure they'll have guys at some point.
Okay, but on your knees, shed some light on this, and you know,
Well,
I'll try not to laugh. I can't believe they
went
went this route.
Well, I went to this company's website. There's next to nothing on it. I really didn't dig too deep though. They claim to be like a what is it? We are at the cutting edge of digital and analog human replication. Our goal is to create more enjoyable and pleasurable artificial liaisons.
Well, that basically clearly explains what they're doing.
Yes. But otherwise, I didn't really dig too deep on the website, but because it doesn't look like there's much. But the company's called Vaive. It's VEIVIEV. There's an article on the Facebook page with definitely not safe for work links, which looks pretty accurate for the most part.
I couldn't watch it at work or read it, you know. So.
Well, that's what you know the 3G 4G data is for on your phone. This way you don't get caught leeching off your network at work.
Yeah, well, continue.
Well, that's why you got to get unlimited data. But you know, this is the future, especially when they already have peripherals for your PC where it doesn't work for all videos, but they have devices that are, you know, for vibrators for women, and they have something that looks like a mechanical fleshlight for men, where you put your dick in and it emulates what's going on the screen.
Yeah.
So
I
there
heard
are
about the fleshlight. Isn't it something you plug into like an iPad?
Well,
or...
there's fleshlight. It's just a masturbation tool. You know, it's a jerk sleeve. You put your dick in it, you lube it up, and you just jerk off. But
wait a minute. But now they're merging that with VR, right? So
yeah,
what if HoloLens start using this crap?
Well, no, I'm just saying there's already a peripheral where there's a mechanical thing in there where it's essentially working your dick to the video.
You know what? No comment. You know, I'm gonna keep this one short. Nelson, what are your thoughts? Matter of fact,
this is what happens when I get picked to lead a topic.
Well, see, I don't mind going next. I'm gonna just say it like it is. We do have people out there that this will market for them. I mean, for anyone that is into an anime, if you guys know about Ghost in the Shell, this has already been done. And also, I am pretty sure, 100% sure, that Japan already has something like this. That what they're doing, where you go into they call it a parlor, okay? And you go in there, you pick out what kind of setting you want, whether if you want it on the beach, whether if you want it in like a hotel room within a hotel room, do you want to be in space, you know, whatever. And you pick the setting and you pick, yeah, trust me, it's a little weird. And you pick whatever girl you wanted to be with, and they have a list of celebrities or a list of fake actors or whatever from cartoons, and they put on the goggles and shit, and they have stimulating sensors all over their body, like literally all over, and they get pleasured.
You know what that reminds me of? Demolition Man. Remember Sandra Bullock and Sylvester Stallone put on these little head visor sensor things or whatever?
Shit, I wasn't even thinking that. That's a good reference.
Yeah, it reminds me of that, and I'm like,
Yeah, but this is taken into like a whole nother level. I'm talking about like your senses are in tune to what you're visually seeing within these like little pods or parlors, as what they call it in Japan. And like I said, there's a big market for this. I mean, think about
You're
it.
going too far, I think.
You're like, let's say, we'll use Alex as an example. You know,
Why you gotta use me as an example?
as old as he is, you know, he might not have time to be going on dates and stuff like that. So he'll probably hit up the parlor, be like, "Hey, I want to fuck Janet Jackson. All right, put me in for 2 hours," and he gets his shit on.
Leave me out of this. And you know, some people, because of what you just said, if they can like live in this fantasy, like, you know, virtually, you know what I mean? It's just.
I know, like
somebody
5
put a
people.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, or you know, or Vanessa Blue, or freaking, you know, whomever they're to their heart's content, and they.
Well, we just know your favorite two would be Kate and Ashley Olsen from the early Full House days.
Negative.
God damn!
I'm 225 pounds. I need massive Potomac Buster weight, so I'll just leave that out.
Oh, hold on. So you need someone to sit on your face? Is that what you're telling me? You need a squat?
You know what? All right.
I think
you know,
I think he's saying he needs a woman of larger size to take what he has to offer.
That's what I'm saying. He needs someone
this is a gaming-related show, all right? Unbelievable.
Well, first off, we're not showing, nor are we showing any video of this actual content. So
I know, but you know what? All right, Shinwar, do you think technology is going too far? I'll just leave it at that, so we can wrap up.
In regards to that, I do. I think it's just another way to bring perversion right to your doorstep. I'm not about that life, so I don't agree with it. But the people are gonna make money off of it. Companies are gonna make money off of it, and that's all I gotta say about that.
Just wait until it's full reality, where the shit hooks up to your head and it just beams the stuff right in your head. You won't even need sensors or anything.
Yeah, I think eventually, it probably won't happen in our lifetime, but towards the end of our lifetime, we're gonna see some crazy stuff. Just like, you know, NASA said within the next 25 years, we're gonna find alien life. They're gonna do some. Humanity, the one issue that we have is we're self-destructive. We're going to create something or find something we had no business creating or finding. You know, you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But anything that you guys forgot to mention that before we switch to the next topic?
Before the stuff comes out, Alex, make sure you have the super magnets ready to fry your hard drives in case the police come looking for you after all your virtual reality stuff.
Damn. All I gotta say is that technology is going to another level. I mean, whether if it's with gaming, helping out with like in the medical field and shit like that. But hey, there is a market for this pornography of, you know, VR. People will indulge in it very hard because they can make their fantasy woman or their fantasy man, or, you know, if you tranny, whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? If you want a she-male, you want that, whatever.
Unbelievable.
You know, it's gonna be a good market for some people.
Well, I'll just say this. You know, they know it's controversial, but the problem is you're gonna have a lot of parents, a lot of naysayers, a lot of, you know, Mormon types who are gonna be like, hey, you know, that's sin and this and that, and just because of the negative backlash, it's going to bring attention to this technology is coming. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do because right now, if people can't stop pornography, and yet people still feel the same way what you just recently brought up with in magazines and videos, you're not going to be able to stop it. It's licensed. It says it's warning. It's up to you as the parent to not let shit happen. If, hey, we end up hearing someone on the news they're saying like this dude jerked off like 50 fucking times off into a virtual reality or whatever, then hey, that's not my fault. That's the parents' fault.
All right.
I gotta do your thing.
With that, we're gonna bring that to a close. New gaming order. This was a very odd topic to say the least. But
well,
what are your thoughts?
To do it, Alex.
I know. I felt that it needed to be covered because it's a weekly gaming news podcast, and they have a right to know about this stuff, Chris. I'm just saying. But
when you say it like that, man, it makes you think you have some ulterior motives.
Anyway, new gaming order. We bring this segment to an end. Nelson, do you want to go into PSAs next, or any topics you want to cover before?
I guess we could go into PSAs. I don't see anything else here that's relatively new, except for like a bunch of PSAs.
Okay, we'll pick them out during the intermission. But New Gaming Order, we are done with this particular topic. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We can always use your support. Shout out to Full Screen and to the rest of our viewers. Thank you so much. And an announcement: we hit 1,300 subscribers, and you know, I did a simple updating of our playlist and put some stuff on NJ Fighting Scene, which is those of you in the New York, New Jersey area, check out New Jersey Fighting Scene on Facebook, and you know, we put some lobby matches on there. So if those are the ones that subscribed and help us get to this milestone, thank you guys very much. We really appreciate it. Alright, with that, we out like the Juggernaut bitch. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for the intermissions for those of you who are live. Peace.